8 years? 2015?
At 12, I swore the oath.
Oh
leaving home
fuck, there's
and
no
family.
subtitles.
At 16, I saw my master die. I took up her shield and her name, and on that day, I became a crusader. Armored by faith, driven by duty, bound to kill the enemies of ℍ𝔬𝔲. Sworn to live as a crusader and to die as one. Now, corruption returns to the hearts of men. I see it in the eyes of the mad, hear it in the howling of the damned. A falling star in the west leads me to the town of New Tristram. The crusade calls me, and so I go. The fallen star is close, but there is death here too.
You just start right next to the town?
Greetings. I am a crusader of the ℍ𝔬𝔲 faith, and I saw a star falling on this town.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
Oh, you could just hold the button
Wait for what?
to attack.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
I think it's the same thing here.
I had to mash. That's the same in 4?
I think so. In town you can't attack. I think in that one you can.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
Are you going to meet with the ℍ𝔬𝔲? Oh, are you starting a new one or no?
Yeah.
All straight from the beginning.
Where the hell do I go? Is there a waypoint? Is it you?
Also, did you see what I mean by like how the beginning gives you your own little backstory?
Yeah, I did. They didn't have subtitles.
I think you have to put that on with the options.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I guess 80?
I can't wait to meet the old man. I love his voice.
I remember him. Because he was in the other games,
Two, I
right?
think. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was in 2.
Because I remember when this game came out, they were excited for him.
Are you Leah?
They talk
You
about the
tell me you
ℍ𝔬𝔲.
survived the falling star.
This lady I
I
remember.
did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain
The
into the
lady.
depths of the old cathedral.
The girl.
I tried to search for him,
The wife.
but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia.
This does look more cartoony than the old school.
I like it.
Like, what it looks more to me is like kind of like WoW.
That's why I like it.
The dead will overwhelm us all.
Like
You know
looking
what's
at this
funny?
girl.
Almost done.
Uh huh.
Something like
You know what's
putting them
stupid?
back to sleep.
I mentioned this in my
Is
stream.
it funny or stupid?
It's both. It's funny and stupid.
Stupid
I
funny.
can tell you what to do.
Stupid funny. Fucking Blizzard has never changed the interact animation for any of their fucking games for over I don't know how many years. But when you go to interact with an item and it takes like time, like there's a little bar that builds up, your character will put his hands together and like rub it. And that happens for World of Warcraft, that happens for Diablo. I forgot what other games it happens in, but every single one of those games has that animation.
For many years, villagers
You say they put their hand on the thing?
Like they put their hands like picture like a guy just rubbing his hands together.
Adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral.
It's just that. That's the animation.
Enough that New Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit.
They do that in
now,
3, they do
the
that
town
in
is mostly
4, they do
populated
that in
by
WoW.
craftsmen.
Oh, even the one you're playing, they're doing that?
Yeah, they do it. The interaction, because I saw it. It happened during the stream, and I was like, they still haven't changed that animation.
But Captain Dalton and the militia were
I'm like, I guess there's nothing wrong with it.
It's just their thing.
Have faith, Captain. Have faith.
It's like their motif.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
I was wondering if they do it in StarCraft, but I can't see a time they ever did it. What you're talking about.
It would have to be like a character walking up to something and going, oh, I'm going to interact with this.
Yeah, the only thing I could think... No. I was about to say maybe the hub, but the hub was first person, I remember.
But it's so weird. It's like, oh, I'm going to go pick a lock. It'll do that interact animation. Or, oh, I got to like set something up. It'll do that animation again.
Can I change where the map is? I guess not.
I think I'll just stop playing for now, for a second. Get everything set up, and then I'll go back to the game so that I don't end up getting interrupted.
How many chapters? Do you even know how far you are until the end?
I don't know. I'm gonna assume 20 chapters is what it is. So that's my assumption. I have no clue.
Well, that kills a lot of people.
This game has the same problem that Diablo 3 had for me, where the character creation, I prefer a lot of the female designs compared to the male designs. And I don't know why.
That's weird, because I thought the big thing of 4 was you literally had a character creator.
You do,
so doesn't that mean you could just make it however you want? Because yeah, no, 3 I agree, because you're stuck with whatever design they have for them.
No.
Whoa, what the hell?
In 4, it's not as in-depth as you would assume. Like, for example, for Druid, I wanted to play as Druid first because they turn into a werewolf, and I was like, oh, I think that's really cool. But both the male and female are big, bulky people. You can't change the body type.
Oh.
The only thing you can change is the face. So you can change like the hair, the hair color, obviously. There's like 4 presetted faces that you can pick from. You can't really change how the face really looks. Like you can't. There's no like sliders or anything like that. It's not Street Fighter. It's not Street Fighter 6's customization.
Right.
You can't even pick the voice. Like they didn't even have like 4 voices or something like that.
I mean, that one makes more sense to me just because, like, your character still talks with everyone, right, in the game?
Sometimes, depending on the person.
Yeah, that makes sense. This game is loud.
That's another thing I gotta mention. The sound design in Diablo 4 is really fucking good. There'll be times that I'll be playing the game while streaming, and I'll hear something in the distance, and I'll think that it's in my actual house. And then I go, oh, that's the game doing that sound? That's because I'm wearing headphones.
That should slow the attacks.
That's worse.
I'm gonna load up Twitch on my console while I do the thing I'm gonna do in the background.
Sure.
I'm gonna watch you and hear you twice.
In stereo. Where the hell do I go?
That, or I can hear you delayed and answer you in delayed replies.
Kill the... In the old ruin.
God.
Is this the old ruin? Oh, you're hearing me twice? What button's the map? Oops.
Okay, so you want to hear something funny?
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna hear your reply to this till like 3 seconds later, but I muted you in the party chat.
So you only hear me in stream. Oh, that's gonna be a big delay.
Yeah, I only hear you in stream.
God, yeah, that's a big delay. That's like 15 seconds.
Old Tristram. Never himself.
It's fine.
Hell
We're
no.
good.
I could be asking you something and then I'm dead.
Delay.
Oh my god, and I'm talking over you. So I could go back there.
Wait a second.
Do I want to go there? Wait, I was just here.
Okay, I unmuted you because you're right. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a problem if the delay wasn't that much, but it is.
Rescuing her uncle.
She's brave. With help, she may yet save Cain. Nothing stops the crusade.
I really wish I could mute
Leah, let us find your uncle.
Twitch app.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought
I
their
can
way
mute
back
it.
to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Okay, was that where I was just at? Yeah.
Here,
How do I
let me
mute
open
this
the gate.
thing?
Adria was my mother, but I don't
So
know
what does
much
this do?
about her. She
Oh,
died
like
when
stun.
I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Decker.
And your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Oh, so I could literally spam this as long as I have the meter for it. But the other one needs cooldown.
Is there really no option to temporarily mute the game?
Is there no, yeah, like, is there no volume setting in the Twitch app?
Patience.
Nope.
That's so weird. Does the YouTube one have it?
I'm not sure. I don't think so either.
You did. I guess you did.
I could do audio balance, but I don't want to fuck around with the audio balance.
Look, a hidden cellar.
6.
Follow me.
6.
Wait, I gotta explore. Actually, I can't, huh? Yeah.
There are dark secrets here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Damn, you got stunned for a long time.
Here's
Hello.
the key and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I think the
I will
closest
go.
thing I have to
Stay
is just
here and learn what you
muting
can.
the whole thing.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night.
But then you can't hear your
I
own game, right?
suspected what was lurking
Wait, I'm muting the
within
whole
his
thing.
troubled heart.
Just getting the
I
audio
consoled
balance as
him
low as
best
possible.
I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again, but like
I think
Aiden,
this is the closest I can
I'll
get it
be
to.
gone before they fall.
But anyway, you're right. The game looks mega cartoony.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. Gives it like a sort of cool style to it.
You're definitely in the minority.
It's
Actually,
mostly
at this
'cause it reminds
point,
me of World of Warcraft.
since Diablo 3 is what, almost 10 years old now.
Mhm.
There's probably a lot of people who now like this art style at this point.
I mean, I miss it.
Because my mindset is just on how people were reacting on release. That people, like, everyone hated it.
Are you playing Necromancer?
No, I'm playing the religious one. I forgot what it's called.
Paladin?
Maybe. Is this good? Wait, what? How do I... Yeah, what did I just get? Oh, is it this one? Yeah. You need a shield for this. Sure, let's try that.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. The skills in the new one is way different compared to this one.
How so?
There's like a whole like weird skill tree looking thing.
Yeah, this one doesn't have a skill tree, right? It's just what I just saw.
Yeah, for the most part.
The star is close.
A scissor.
Scissor, like the fucking Pokemon?
Yeah, I don't know why I was like saying that.
Oh, you are a big boy. Oh! Ew.
Not ready yet.
What is this? Pants. Oh, that's junk. The hell is this one? Oh, that's not my ex.
You're not my ex. I don't know you. Good job, Bobby. I don't know why.
I still need to watch that show. I said I was gonna, but I never did. Oh, that could hurt the enemies. That looks better. Oh, that's definitely better. Oh no!
you playing like on hardcore or?
Nah, I play normal. Like not hardcore.
The lowest difficulty of normal, or like a slightly higher one?
I don't know. I just picked the one that said, like the one next to hardcore is the one I picked. Like it told me I could have picked normal, hardcore, seasonal, or hardcore seasonal.
Because hardcore and regular have like difficulty options in it, and usually those difficulty options give you bonuses like bonus XP so you level up faster or other stuff like that.
It didn't ask me. Do you think it's because I had to beat the game to unlock the different difficulties?
No, because you should have like at least a few that you're able to select.
Oh, come on. That's a wall, isn't it? Oh, I guess it's not.
Shit.
That looks cool. Give me. No, I'm a pirate.
Oh, I hear a treasure gob.
Ow. I don't know which way I'm going. Oh wait, I was just here. Did I come from that way? I haven't been here. Whoa, these guys are all shiny.
I think that's because they have like an element.
That's junk. Oops. Oh, this is a treasure goblin. Oh, I can't stun him.
Yeah, treasure goblins don't give a fuck.
I require more wrath.
They mostly run away. They don't attack you.
Can they get away like the little lizards from Dark Souls?
Yeah, they can. Like for me, in the new one, I haven't been able to kill one, even though I found like 2, I think.
My name is Latdanan, and I am cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I left only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Fuck this up again.
Where have I not been? I guess that way. Diablo 3 doesn't have a mount, right?
Technically, no. Your character does, though.
Really?
Yeah. Paladins have an ability that gives them like a horse.
That's cool. Was I here? I guess so.
Not yet.
Oh, too late for that.
Impressive mushrooms.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
I think I remember at the time, people did not like that Diablo 3 had rolling.
Oh yeah, that was a thing. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, right? Like the original games didn't have that.
I didn't know that they didn't like the rolling. I didn't mind it.
Does 4 have rolling?
Hell no. It has a dodge, but the dodge is on a cooldown.
Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon...
And it's important because the cooldown lasts quite a bit.
Gods, bring me his bones!
He's just an old man, he can't defend himself.
Back to your grave!
Ooh, you're a big boy.
Not ready yet.
Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
Your niece asked me to find you, and I agreed.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret.
Oh, oops.
Discuss the
Oh, let's get this dialogue. Oh, cutscene.
I rescued the old scholar and learned from him that a creature called the Skeleton King stands between me and the star, but not for long.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
It was my duty to help. Now, I would know of the falling star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
They actually don't have well, so far they really don't have accents.
Your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Well, your main character usually is the one that has accents. If you pick the other ones.
But it looks like it's weaker, but fuck it, I'll put it.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Then I will be the cure.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leia, you should not dismiss this.
That was his name. His name was Deckard Cain.
Yeah, I remember the cane. Wait, that is you. I remembered Leia too. Leia.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can
Oh, he has an accent.
It is a hard burden you bear. I will help.
Thank you. Follow me.
Is it literally just your wife in here? I know, it's a bunch of people.
My friends, I'm sorry.
Do your duty, blacksmith, no matter how hard.
Why can't I hit her?
Because you don't even know her.
Oh, is it just because this guy?
Mira,
Oh, it literally
my
was.
love, forgive me.
Gross. Fucking wow.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is ℏ𝔂.
I guess in 4, since it's like new technology, the blood and everything must look way more realistic. And it's not cartoony
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, it looks better. Sometimes the game looks kind of bad though.
My grandfather.
Really?
You'll find his
Yeah, like there's a cutscene that has like a church bell in it, and the church bell's texture
And
looks
if you see
really
my
bad.
fool apprentice out there,
That's surprising.
get back to
Like, that doesn't sound something that would be that hard, like, to make it look bad. Am I going here? Yeah.
Like just before the wind.
Whoa, that's a lot of dudes.
Not enough wrath.
Now that's a lot of dudes.
Am I doing that? Do I have electricity powers now?
I mean, are you using an ability that does it?
I have no idea. Just out of nowhere now, it looks like these guys are going electric. Yeah. Oh no!
Had enough. Make your peace with me.
Oh, this goblin, I didn't even see him. Come back. Oh, come on, you're so close. Oh, that guy's shiny.
My wrath is low.
Ah. I want this stuff first.
Not enough wrath.
I got this back in the moment.
I require more wrath.
God damn, the thing's annoying. You have so much health.
Have you updated your equipment?
I don't think so, besides the sword. Oh shit.
That's probably why you're doing very little damage to it.
I think once I'm safe, I'll check. I think I'm safe. Oh, I have a helmet now. Inventory. That's my only helmet. I have no necklace. The one I'm wearing is better. Oops. That's more armor.
Yeah, you're right. I think you updated all your stuff.
I think it's. Oh no, this is better. I was about to say, I think it's auto doing it.
It only auto does it if it's empty.
Yeah, I have nothing else. Man, I don't have gloves or shoulder pads. Oh, I can't do that skill. I forgot I was gonna look at the skill thing too. Alright. Oops. Right, I need a shield for this one. Crap, so I need a shield. I guess this? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably better than that. I have this. When you block. Sure, let's try that. Find the cemetery. This grave's here. Oh, I finally have armor. I'm not naked. Okay, how the hell do I get over there? Did not want to drink that, but whatever.
I need something with a sharp.
Not enough wrath.
Oh, good. Do the gold people always just do like a poison pool?
No, it's random.
Oh, hey, lady.
Grave robbers have defiled my tomb. Now my husband writhes in torment because I do not rest at his side. Return my bones so that we may rest in peace.
So this is a side quest?
Yeah, and it's repeatable.
Oh, like you can keep doing it over and over?
Yeah, like if you go back to the dungeon, it'll reset itself, but I think it's... You have to give it some time in between.
Oh, that's why this was glowing. Whoa! Okay, what did I just get? What's the shield one? Okay, it makes you a tank. Oh. Nah, I'll keep the one I have.
Patience.
Come back. Can you follow him in the portal?
No, you cannot.
It looks like you can. That'd be cool. Like go to another area.
There is one treasure goblin that does that.
Alright, he's in. Holy shit, he dropped a fuck ton.
I won't spoil what it is, but yeah.
Okay, let's see. What did I get? There was something I saw. Oh, his pants. Yeah, that's gold. Did I get a better sword? That's two-handed.
Shit.
That's worse. That's just better. Nah. Wait, what is this? Oh no. Where the fuck have I not been?
My hand.
You have carpal tunnel?
No, but it feels like it.
That's bad.
I have to poke holes in each of these fucking pearlers.
Did I get the thing I needed here? Speed. Oh no, search for the Chance's altar beneath the cemetery of the Forsaken.
I think you just have to find the right dungeon in the cemetery.
Oh, there's more than one?
Yeah, so you have to exit that area and go to a different dungeon in the cemetery.
Oh yeah, there's this one.
I can't believe I remember that.
I mean, you play this game a lot.
I guess, yeah, because this is the beginning, right? So you would repeat this a lot.
Yeah.
Want noble crypts. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha! There's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirt, it seems.
Profit.
Okay, so I guess it's just those two? Yeah. Let's go that one. Why would a ghost want to be a grave robber?
It's an easy job.
Like, you're dead. Like, why would you want money? Or like jewelry or whatever the fuck.
Oh, maybe they're dead and that's their spirit living on. Torment. They died being a grave robber.
Oh. Ooh, that's a good belt. Oh, that's way better.
I didn't check because I've been doing this, but did you get a legendary item already?
Yeah, the belt I just got is... Well, actually, is yellow legendary?
It's orange.
Oh, then I don't think I have them. I got yellows.
Like you'll know it's a legendary when there's like an orange beam shooting out from the item.
Nah, I haven't seen one yet then.
And usually it makes like a noise too. It goes like, and it's like, ooh.
I feel like there's no way you could get it this early in the game, right?
I'm not sure. I think it's happened before, which is weird because in this game it happens a lot more often than it does in Diablo 4. I still haven't gotten an item, a legendary item.
Like with both times you've played it, you haven't seen one yet?
Yeah, I haven't hit level 20 yet, but I haven't gotten an item. I think I poked in a pole, but I'm not poking in the poles. Time for the part that gives me like another heart attack besides just the fucking tape part. Now I gotta flip it.
Oh, that's a lot of big dudes.
A lot of big dudes for big damage.
Not yet.
A trap! Ow!
Being stuck in traps is like the surefire way of dying in Diablo.
Luckily, I'm not playing hardcore. I probably would have died there.
Are you sure about that? Proceeds to die and loses everything.
Oh, I have another skill. What does this do? I have no idea what that did.
You can read up on it in the menu.
This one. Taunt all nearby enemies and generate wrath. Okay. Oh, is that the horse one? Yeah, that's the horse one. Mount a celestial warhorse that blah 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 blah.
Yeah, there you go. Steed charge. I just saw it in the stream. Everything looks correct.
My wrath is low.
Time to get the iron.
Oh, I guess this is it, because this has another floor.
The crown is close.
Wait, where is the iron?
Oh, you are big.
Not enough wrath.
Damn, that was easy.
That was easy.
You dropped garbage, though. I'm surprised you didn't have a gold, because I thought bosses gave you... Or not gold,
No.
legendary weapons.
Nah, it's not guaranteed. It's a chance, but it's not guaranteed.
It's that low, though? Oh, you are you.
My wrath is low.
What's this way? Oh, I don't want to go there.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oops.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
I'm probably gonna hear it from her later.
Man, these guys could get stunned, but the treasure goblin can't.
Yeah, because treasure goblins
Are stronger than
treasure.
bosses?
Well, technically, yeah, they traverse dimensions, if I'm correct.
I guess that's true. Give me the crowd.
I am returning to town.
Oh, he's this way.
Okay, I'm gonna move everything that's plastic away from me now.
Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again.
That crown is so much smaller.
Here is the day it was placed upon the Black King's head.
Oh yeah, you got
I
the
need
crown.
something more than making
It looked huge in the dungeon, but it looks so small when he's hitting it with his hammer.
life to mean something.
I think that's slightly a guarantee, like you have a higher chance, because obviously it comes from him.
Likely die.
That does sound meaningful and awful.
Level up.
I've never heard of the Crusaders.
We're from the east.
Oh, I guess I'm a crusader, not a paladin.
Some of us did it.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called, crusader. I call them paladin because they're basically paladins.
Well, I mean, their shield and the when you select the character, it has a cross.
That infests my faith. When that evil is destroyed, the Zaccaroom will be restored, and people can choose to believe in it or not as they please.
Am I going?
I always call classes by like the wrong name. I call like rogues assassins.
Well, I mean, it's just because they're interchangeable. Just like paladin and crusader. Or thief could also be with rogue.
That too. I guess I don't see him as a thief because the game is very combative and there's no stealing in the game.
No, yeah. I'm here. Up, fuckers. What the fuck? You're suicidal. Why'd he kill himself?
He had nothing left to live.
So sad.
Patience.
And you killed him.
I didn't even get a chance to. He killed himself with the debris. Okay, I get it. So that's to refill your bar.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, I just fought you. You were the boss. There's 2 of you now.
Not yet.
Oh, 3.
Now I need that weird parchment paper thing.
God, there's a lot of you. Ow.
This will be a good battle.
Okay, I guess he heard the fight.
Oh, the big guy?
Yeah, because he was not in this room. He just came out of nowhere.
It's funny watching the stream because he's like just coming up from the back. He's like, "Oh, I hear something."
Oh, you see him like coming in the room?
Yeah, in the background, you see him coming in.
Yeah, I didn't see that. This way. Nothing. Books. Fuck books.
I like your armor. That's nice.
I didn't get to pick it. Oh wait, this shows it better. Yeah, I'd like it too. It looks like Dark Souls. I think because the blue is making me remind me of Artorias.
See, the cartoony art style is nice.
Yeah, but you're in the minority. People say this is garbage.
Are you saying minorities are garbage?
Putting words in my mouth. I didn't even say anything like that. I got gold.
Not enough wrath.
Cold as ice. Yo, that Stonewall thing you just had to experience, that's awesome in Diablo 4.
Who did that? Was it the big guy who just did that to me?
It depends on the enemies. I don't know which one did it.
Oh no,
I'm pretty
I guess
sure
it's
the gold
this
guy.
gold guy.
Actually, it is him. Underneath his name, it says Waller.
Oh, it did? Or it did say that?
Yeah, so he walls you with his wall.
I guess you're right, they're not always poison fools.
No, yeah. Every enemy has like a different ailment, or whatever the heck they apply. Okay, this should be already fully heated up. I hate this, I hate it.
Oh damn, all his guts spilled out. Was this game rated M?
Yeah.
Even with the cartoony style?
I mean, people are like skewered and shit hanging.
Do I have a... I have better stuff by now. Is it better? I don't need intelligence. Oh wait, this is 20. Also 20. That one. I still don't have a necklace. Oh, Stram. Yeah, sure. That one. Ooh. Just don't want to have pants. Oh no, I got gold. Belt. Sure. That the best sword? Level 5. I gotta step.
Maintain your incantation. He will
Fucking died immediately.
I am free.
Now, back to my mission.
Are you an enemy? Oh no, you're a good guy.
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I have questions for the Skeleton King.
As do I.
That's another thing. I haven't seen any companions in Diablo 4.
None at all?
Not that I've been aware of. Maybe I just haven't gotten to that point yet.
Yeah, this is the beginning I'm playing and you see one. Played enough where I feel like you should have seen them at this point.
I wonder if people also didn't like that.
That they would be companions?
Yeah.
My wrath is low.
Maybe it's not a thing anymore because like they replaced it since you could have real people now.
I mean, you could have real people in this one.
I guess that's true, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Because I feel like at this point you should have seen them then. In 4.
down this way. There are my weapons.
Okay, I guess I'll fight these people alone.
Did he leave you?
Yeah, he went to get his fucking armor or whatever. Fuck.
He's free! Do not let him rearm!
Just kill these monks.
Warrior,
Hey, you're not naked anymore.
If I remember, I didn't like that guy.
Then you will have to fight
This guy.
John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
Very well.
Hey, where is this guy?
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger. You were a Templar, John Dar.
Here he is.
How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world.
Okay, now I just needed to cool off my grab stuff to push the thing down.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
If these tomes are not the key to redeeming the Ẓakarum faith, then they are indeed yours.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
Oh, you can pick? The Templar is a fierce melee warrior who wields a shield and a one-handed weapon. I remember this. The fuck?
What?
Is that always in the game that you could just have NPCs with you?
That's what I meant. He's a companion.
I literally don't remember this. I thought it was just one dungeon and that's it.
No, there's a group. There's the Templar. There's the I forgot what he is. He's not. He's like a dashing rogue.
Maybe legit a rogue. Or a bard. This ain't dashing.
Then who else is the other one? There's like a sorceress.
Look, I remember there would be people who would follow you sometimes, like Leia. I don't remember there being like NPCs you could always just have with you.
Yeah, those are like quest-related followers, but this guy's permanent, and you can give him equipment and stuff. And he levels up with you.
Oh no. Fuck, that's gross.
Like, when you're not fighting anymore, check the menu and you'll see that you'll be able to give him equipment.
I require more wrath.
I guess these guys are meant to be like people that you would be the replacement if you don't have any friends or some shit.
Can you have these guys with you while you're playing with friends or no?
No.
I think maybe that's why I don't remember. Because literally the only time I played this game was with you.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost.
I don't think I ever played this game like without playing co-op.
When we return from our horrific defeat in Westmarch,
Oh, follower. Oh, and the skills are locked.
Follower? But I don't even know her.
Here, have that. Javelin. Glove. His appearance doesn't change though.
His appearance will change as the story continues.
My beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Oh, there's something going on in the background.
In my house?
No, I mean in the game. I see like
okay.
a black hole looking thing.
I was about to say, I was like, oh no, my bad.
Dark magic means.
Oh.
Stop this black magic.
What'd you say?
Stop this.
Hey now.
I never said anything.
I heard the inflection.
Inflection? More like inflation.
Okay.
You see these prices? Crazy. That's the thing I miss. I miss those things, the trap kills and the breaking things. They give you like little bonuses.
That's not in 4? Like environment stuff?
There's not stuff like that. There's altars that give you boosts, but that was also in this one.
Weird. Literally is for this, huh?
It's like I said, like this game's more arcadey compared to 4.
In 4, there's not that kill streak thing either that it keeps showing up.
Nope.
Of like the bomb fuse looking thing.
Nope. It's like I said, I really like the style of this one, but I get the gothic realism of the one. I just missed the mechanics that it had. The more I look at it, like the guy puts the shield on the back on his back and stuff, I keep going, yeah, this looks like WoW. That's probably why I like it, to be honest.
Oh, I'm fast as fuck.
I don't know if in this one you could turn off the outlines on the items and stuff, but in Diablo 4 you don't really have an outline.
Oh, you don't? Like how, like the enemies right now, they have a red outline. That's not in Diablo 4?
I think it's just enemies, but breakable objects might have like a tiny red outline. It's not as vibrant as this one.
Breakable. I mean, this is breakable, but doesn't have an outline.
I gotta catch up.
Oh, you mean like this, like items you can interact?
No, I think it actually it might legit be the same. It's just that the redness of the outline is not as intense.
He manifested as a hideous skeletal.
It's not as visual, like as much as this one, I guess.
It's not, yeah. The funny thing is, I think you can make it as red as this one. It's just that by default, it's not on.
Did you change it?
Nah. I want to play it the way the developers intended.
But it could be dead. What the fuck? That came out of nowhere.
Not ready yet.
get back here.
That was a worthy foe. Glory.
Right now I'm waiting for the bird to be cool.
How do you do it? You glue them?
No, I use an iron.
Like the thing for clothes?
Yeah.
Just heat makes them stick together?
Yeah, you melt it.
Ah.
It's just that there's certain like techniques and subtle things that you should do to make it come out better.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as simple as like, oh, let me just iron it. Also, you don't just iron directly on the beads, because if you do, it'll literally like the plastic will melt onto the iron.
So how do you do it?
You need parchment paper.
What the fuck?
Like you need a. Have you ever heard of baking sheet?
Yeah, you're talking about like where you put like cookies and stuff like that?
It's sort of like that type of paper.
Yeah, okay. You said parchment, I was thinking of like literally old school cloth looking thing that you write with a quill.
No, I don't know what it's called, but it's called a specific type of paper. Let me see if the instructions actually have the name for it.
Have I not? Oh, I haven't been down there. This is the way, because there's a bunch of barricades.
Oh, the instructions just call it ironing paper.
I guess it makes sense since you're ironing. You put that on top of the beads?
Yeah.
And then you iron it?
Yeah.
Holy crap, will it ever end?
If you're doing it the standard way, though, you have to be careful. Because, if you were to iron it on top of the pegboard, it could warp the pegboard.
Then you're fucked. You gotta buy a new one.
Yeah. That's how most people do it, I think. Like, at least common people. But people who do it for, like, as, like, a job, or, like, to sell stuff, they don't do it like that.
Looks like a puzzle. Guess not.
Are you ever afraid in battle?
Oh, this is a challenge.
Few could admit that so simply.
I think the new system is better, though.
What do you do? Oh.
Out of room.
Oh fuck, I'm full.
Well, I think like cause in Diablo, what's it called? The new one, like I said, it does it differently.
I thought you were talking about the ironing thing.
Wait, don't drop your stuff.
Why?
Just pick everything you want to junk.
Uh-huh.
So just pick up everything you dropped and then junk everything you don't want. And then after you junk it, you're gonna want to hit down on the D-pad.
Oh yeah, I can't use that. Oh damn it, I unjunked that. Okay, now what?
Okay, so after you junked everything, hit exit the menu and hit down on the D-pad.
Okay.
Is your character doing anything?
No, I'm looking at the map.
Exit the map, hit up on the D-pad.
Saying an item I can equip, junk, or drop.
Shit. There's something. Give me 5 seconds.
Both things.
How should I trade?
Try right on the D-pad?
I need to go back.
It's gonna make me teleport. Do I do that?
Yeah, that's what I want you to do, teleport.
Okay, I'm in the town.
Okay, go to the blacksmith and basically be like, hey, here's all my junk.
I have to talk to him to sell.
No, not to sell. You're not gonna sell it. You're gonna give him all the junk you have. On
is it on salvage?
Yeah, on salvage.
So salvage junk.
Yeah, salvage all junk.
But then I have to do that with everything though. Cause I won't do that with the weapons.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Do it on everything you want to get rid of. It's just easier to mark everything as junk and then give it, well, make him salvage everything. And then after you're done, just go back in the portal. This one only had 1 green. That mean it bad.
Whoa.
This has 3 green. That mean it really good. I kind of like the layout of the equipment in this one, in 3.
You don't like it in 4?
It kind of doesn't tell you what the bonuses are, really. Because in this one, it's like, okay, this one gives you less attack and less defense, but it gives you a bunch of other assisting stuff. It's like, oh, okay, I get it. But in the other one, you just have to like legit read and figure it out. Whereas the skill system in the new one, I prefer over this one.
Damn it. I keep pressing that. Alright, yeah, now I have a lot more space.
And then you can just go back to the portal.
Oh, that was weird.
There it is. And then all your items should still be there.
Holy shit, this helmet's way better. Oh, but it looks stupider.
And that's what you do in Diablo when your inventory's full. You make sure that you junk everything you want to junk, go to the blacksmith, salvage it, and then you teleport.
Looks important, but I guess it's not. Can't go that way. Alright, I guess that way. Damn it, is it top left?
I could fix this.
What skill should I master?
Oh my god, is that finally a better sword? Yes! Oh, it's two-handed, fuck! What skills do I have? Maybe I could still keep it. Can't use the shield. Guess this.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil not was at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth to die alone.
Not yet. I'm enjoying it. Patience.
Wait, I came from that way, right? There's nothing here? Word. Has to be up. God damn it, where the fuck is the progression?
What are you trying to find?
Like, how do I like keep progressing through the story?
What is it asking you to do?
Search the royal crypts beneath the cathedral. I'm trying to find the Skeleton King.
Oh, yeah, you just continue where you are, I think.
Is it literally like this little area here that is still grayed out? Like, I explored almost everything.
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
Oh my god, it was literally here. God damn.
Yeah, that happens.
Jesus Christ. I literally explored like almost the entire map except this one part. God damn it. Hey, here we go. Sword. Oh.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, 𝔬𝔮.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Khandorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Hey, man. Alright, see ya.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
Oh.
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Okay, now what? Well, we gotta kill these guys. I almost got the horsey.
Well, you kept track of what level you're gonna get the horse at?
I'm pretty sure it was 13.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the king of Khandorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus...
You will never defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
Okay, well, he won. We can't cross that.
Game over. Let's just head back home.
Yeah, nothing we can do. Ooh, these guys are gold. Your happy crown.
First one said didn't like that.
Is that a guitar? It's a guitar. Or bass. Wait, can I? Oh no, I don't have the blind thing. Right, I don't have a shield.
Are you talking about the thing he's swinging?
No, the music that like played when he was getting up.
Oh.
It sounded like a riff.
I was about to say, nah, man, I don't remember him having a guitar.
No, not the weapon. That'd be so out, like out there.
I think this is technically your first big boss fight.
Yeah, it is. Every other fight I've had was a mini boss.
playing as a female?
Huh?
Are you playing as a female?
What's a female?
Female.
What is it?
A gender.
Oh, you're saying female?
Not yet.
Yes, I am.
You know,
I never heard it being said as female.
female.
No, I get ya. Oh, this guy dropped orange.
I'm pretty sure he dropped his crown. No, he didn't. He dropped his mace. Oh wait, no, he did drop his crown. Has to be the helm.
Hey, look, that first boss orange, and you're saying Diablo 4, they don't even give you an orange?
Not the ones I fought.
That's crazy.
The crater at last.
Let me jump in.
You should equip those oranges.
But I had a question mark. Oh, damn it.
You don't have to wait for it.
Oh, really? I can just hold it? Wait, I can
Yeah.
just identify it here?
Yep.
Odin's son, I get it, cause fucking Marvel.
This is before that.
No, actually, Thor would have been out by the time this came out.
Probably.
Oh, I legit have a crown.
I told you, it's his crown.
That's cool.
He drops his crown.
New transmog.
Transmog means you can have it styled that way.
Interesting.
It was.
That's another thing that the new one does differently.
Through several floors at least.
The new one, like the transmog process, is so much easier, and you can have it happen right at the beginning.
Oh, whoops, I skipped it. This one, the only transmog for this one is the legendary stuff?
No, you can transmog anything. It's just that you have to wait a while, and it takes materials.
But you're saying in 4 it's like right away.
It's right away, and you don't need materials. You just
do it.
If you junk any item, it's just in your wardrobe, and you can select it and customize your character that way.
That's cool. It shouldn't take materials since like the amount of times you would be doing that.
Yeah.
It'd be like so grindy if every time you had to farm material.
I think Final Fantasy MMO is like that, where it takes material every time.
Yeah, it takes
Man could survive such a thing.
fuck, what were they called? Like Prism something.
What
Yeah.
are you?
And then every time you want to change your actual character, you have to actually spend money.
Oof.
For that potion. Fantasia, I remember that.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Oh, I got a better shield too.
I could start playing Diablo and streaming right now, but I gotta wait till this thing cools off and check if it's okay.
Oh, I just auto-equipped it.
That's a really good shield.
I didn't even look at the stats, I just saw it was orange. Ooh, that is pretty good. Grand Fan Vitality.
The one I had before had all red, that mean it bad.
Icky. Get that garbage away from me. What am I doing? Oh.
Tell me everything.
Keep
you
that
remember,
peasant shit
stranger.
away from me.
Every
I'm not
detail.
broke.
Falling.
Do you have the...
A sword of
Do you have any cosmetics?
It was part of me.
I don't know, how do I
but
check that?
It shattered into
Oh, we didn't know this guy's name yet?
It is
I remember him.
vital that we find those pieces.
Do you?
I
Do you know who he
believe the
is?
sword
Yeah.
made whole will
Do you?
restore your
He's an
memory.
angel.
The goatmen are
Okay, yeah, you
rampaging
do. Never
through
mind.
the
I'm gonna shut the
fields.
fuck up
Could
now.
the sword
I took a
have
guess,
anything
he's
to do with
spoiled!
it?
Of course,
Oh,
of
but you don't know
course.
which?
Just as the dead rose around the
Steve.
stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
All goatmen are mad.
Did you actually
They
take
don't
a
need
guess?
sword for that.
No, I do
But
remember.
will
Isn't
say
his name Tyrio? Tyrno? Just something like that.
Terminal?
Terminal. Terminal the angel. That does not sound right. Angels are supposed to be nice. The Fields of Misery. God, this is just depressing, huh?
Well, that's Diablo. That's the funny thing. Diablo is super over the top dark, and then people got pissed. Oh, they made it cartoony, and I'm like, it's dark. It's like stupid levels of dark. There's a place called the Fields of Misery.
Holy shit! This fucking hammer.
It's Thor's hammer.
That's the marble dude.
Holy shit! I just saw what you did.
Just immediate one swing killed those people.
Do you feel powerful?
If I do.
I am worthy.
I feel very big and strong.
That's why you should put the difficulty up.
Can I even do that from here? Well, actually, I was gonna stop anyway soon. What time is it? Yeah, because I had to take the dog out.
Hit the
town.
I am returning to town.
Hit the menu item.
Oh, it says right there. Yeah, I'm on normal. Oh, and I can only pick hard, like one more difficulty up.
Yeah, that's how it always is. Like, you can only go one difficulty up. And it gives you bonus XP and bonus gold. But if you're in the main menu of the game, you can pick whichever difficulty you want from, like, the beginning few.
I'm guessing this thing autosaves, right?
Yeah, it autosaves. Go to your inventory real quick.
Well, it won't take that. Yeah, it doesn't take that long to load.
I'm so behind.
Yeah, I told you before, it was like 15 seconds or whatever. Well, I'm in my inventory now.
Okay, so go to the little sack.
Sack boy. Oh, cosmetic.
Yeah, and then check it. I'm pretty sure you have one specific
one. I have fucking Overwatch.
Yeah, there you go. You got Mercy's wings.
And this is Kerrigan.
Oh, you have stuff that I don't have then.
What do you know who this one is? Oh,
I don't have Sanguine. I don't have Sanguine Flight, nor do I have Primeval wings either.
This might be Kerrigan, but this looks way too pink.
You piece of shit.
Depending on my army, the Mercy one could be cool since this is kind of like a paladin.
Did you unlock the Primeval wings from Amazon Prime?
Be a long time ago.
Man, I don't want those wings.
Let's do it. Pets. You got pets?
Yeah, you have little tiny pet people.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, now I gotta see you fucking
Minions?
go to the pets.
Oh, this is StarCraft.
Man, you have all these pets I don't fucking have.
I don't know what the hell this one is. Blood Rose. I think this one goes to StarCraft.
I think I might have the ship. Maybe. I don't have that one though, the Blood Rose. I want that one.
I wish I told you how you got it.
So in seasons, you get specific pets that are specific to that season. Do like drops and stuff.
Yeah, the Mercy one could match with my class, depending on the armor.
That's why I was like thinking about it, because I was like, oh, you could totally equip the Mercy wings.
Even my shield has wings. Actually, this is kind of good too, because since with the hammer thing, I look like kind of like a Valkyrie.
Now you look like that one that's Thor, but not Thor.
Loki?
No, the girl.
Oh, isn't her name literally Valkyrie?
It might be.
In Marvel? Like, I don't even think she has an actual name. Oh, the pet even shows up here.
The ship is like right in front of you.
Yeah, it is.
That looks so fucking bad.
Even smoking. Like that.
Do you even know?
Bad smoke.
Do you actually know the ship?
Well, it's definitely the humans, but I think it's not the Marines. The people who are like from the planet where like normal people live. Because that's like a royal ship. Kind of, because the Marines one were all blue and white, from what I remember.
Man, you know the lore.
I mean, I played those games a long ass time ago. I remember being excited for Legacy of the Void because, fuck, what is the Art of the Swarm? Is the one with Kerrigan? That one was really good. Legacy of the Void from what I remember was like, eh.
It wasn't that good.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't as like good as Heart of the Swarm.
I can never get into those games.
Oh yeah, they're RTSs. I just did it for the like single player stuff. Like I never even tried the multiplayer because there's no way.
Good job. Good luck fighting those Koreans.
Yeah, right. Those action per minutes. I remember seeing like long ass time ago those documentaries of like recording them like how they do the action. You just see their hand going crazy. It's like no way. Like you can't learn that. There's no way.
Man, what do you mean RTS? All I know is that I walk up to something and I hit it.
Play RTS, I play FPS.
I don't play that nerdy shit.
Like Call of Duty.
Oh, did you hear about all that fucking stuff in the court? That court case that's happening between Microsoft and Sony?
No, what are you talking about?
Apparently there's like a weird court case happening between Microsoft and Sony, and they're like revealing a bunch of business stuff that's been happening behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, I have heard some of that.
Yeah, that.
Because I remember seeing one headline saying something about exclusives. Because Mighty Keith did a video of it, and he made fun of like Xbox saying like we don't need exclusives or something like that. Something like they don't need to make it. Like they rather just buy.
You legit need to look into it because there's a bunch of shit that they reveal about it. Like there's stuff with Call of Duty in it.
Because they're buying Activision Blizzard.
Or they're trying to.
Yeah, they're attempting to. That's the whole point of the court thing.
But there's a bunch of shit that they revealed, and apparently Nintendo's even involved in it because they talk about Nintendo stuff in there.
Yeah, because in the past, I don't know if it came from this court case because I remember hearing the story a while ago. But I remember in the past, Microsoft tried to buy Nintendo, and the story is they got laughed out of the room.
God damn.
Yeah, like it was just like a funny idea that they wanted to buy him. It was like, get the fuck out of here. Like, we're Nintendo. We don't need you.
Don't you ever disrespect me in my office.
I mean, it's true. Like Microsoft could literally buy them because they're, I mean, fuck, man, they're worth a lot of money. But Nintendo, like, literally doesn't need help. It's crazy because, like, Nintendo is like, their consoles are always so weak compared to the other systems. Their online is shit. But, like, those first-party games.
I both hope and I don't hope because I'm scared of what would happen, like, if they would take over and do stuff with it. But I hope I live long enough to see the day where they get bought out and they're put on, like, an actual crazy console.
Nintendo?
Yeah, could you imagine?
Man, I literally can't imagine Nintendo being bought out just because they don't need to.
4K Mario.
I could see that maybe. Like at some point, maybe they would have like a change, being like, all right, our system has to be competing, like hardware-wise, with the others now.
Nah, man, fuck that. They don't care.
I don't think that'll be in the near future because if they do make a new console, I feel like it has to keep that Switch design where it has to be both console and handheld. Just because how well the Switch did.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but
I just
that console would never like be on par with like a PS5.
That's fine. I just want it to run good. Either that or give me a version that's like not portable.
I don't know. I don't know if they would do that because maybe the manufacturing costs wouldn't be worth it.
I guess it's just the fact that like we have two different versions of a PS5, just like we have two different versions of an Xbox.
Yeah, but all the difference is just the Xbox One is actually pretty different. The PS5 is just a disc or no disc. This one it would be a lot more bigger, being like only console or the ability to like make it both. Those two consoles can't be the same, I feel like.
One is just a bit stronger. You get better frame rate. Better frame rate and slightly up textures. Like, I think the only thing you'd have to do is just the console would be a little bit better, and you would put out like a patch that would specifically run with that console.
That's kind of what the Xbox, that white one and the new one, is kind of like. But I heard developers hate that because like they don't like the fact like their games have to also run on that white one.
I mean, I don't mind it. I get that it's more work for them, but it's like, I think a lot of people would appreciate it. Oh, I forgot to mention, you obviously still have PlayStation Plus. The PlayStation Plus games for this month are pretty good.
Which is it?
If you want to get ready for Alan Wake 2, Alan Wake 1 remastered.
Oh, cool. That's on Plus?
Yeah, you can get it for free.
Yeah, I did want to play that one. I remember when it came out, but never got it.
That, and there's an indie game that seems pretty cool. So that's also worth it in my opinion. And the last one is Call of Duty Cold War.
Wow. Do you unlock stuff for Warzone if you play that?
I think, because it's part of the hub. So
actually, maybe not, because wasn't the big deal Modern Warfare 2 was the first Warzone 2 game, and everything from Warzone 1 didn't carry over?
I think for a Warzone it probably doesn't, but there's probably at least something in there, right? It's in the hub. Like, it doesn't make any sense to put it in the fucking stupid Netflix hub if it doesn't carry over. Makes no sense to me. Is the guy that's in that show for fucking Twisted Metal the guy who used to be?
Oh.
In
you're talking about the fucking Falcon?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the protagonist in that show.
Did he? Wait, no, I might have gotten confused then.
Who'd you think he was?
Wasn't there a guy who was supposed to be in Marvel, but then he left because he's like, I'm not getting paid enough, and he was supposed to play
Terrence
War
Howard?
Machine? Yeah, he was
Like
supposed to play War
from the
Machine,
first
right?
Iron Man?
Yeah, him.
He's not in that show. Dang.
Oh, okay. No, I thought this actor, the one that's in Twisted Metal, was the same guy.
Like the main guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's the Falcon in Marvel.
Okay. Pretty sure this show's not gonna be that good.
No, probably not.
I mean, it's on Peacock. Everyone loves Peacock.
Can you even think of a good Peacock show? Like original? Like they have shows they own that are good. Like The Office, I think, is on Peacock.
I mean, that was on Netflix too, and then Netflix stopped having it.
They're doing a lot of those PlayStation stuff now. Because I think also coming out around that same time with Twisted Metal is the Gran Turismo movie.
Man, I don't give a shit. Why did they pick the worst fucking IPs?
It's just that you and I aren't into them, but those games sell a lot.
Look, I get it. Okay, Gran Turismo makes sense.
Like, it's got an
I
audience.
Understand. And Twisted Metal I have a problem with, because I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna make a show out of Twisted Metal?
That is
like,
a weird one.
But then I look at shows that I'm like, or stuff that I think would make sense, and then I go, every time they try to make it, they fuck it up because they make it generic as shit, or they just do bad writing. Like the Ratchet and Clank movie should have been successful, but instead it was fucking garbage. And then that Sly Cooper movie it's gone. It's in development hell. I don't know what the fuck's going on
I totally
with
forgot
that.
about that.
Fucking goddamn it.
God, there's been so many years since that like reveal teaser.
It's gone. It's never coming out. It's just gone.
No, at this point, yeah, it's gotta be like canned or on hiatus at least.
Like,
I saw that
don't
trailer for the
fucking
Gran Turismo movie when I was watching some movie. I think it looked super weird. Apparently, it's based on a real story.
Apparently. Which is neat. It's cool and all, but it's just... Like, that one I go, fine, whatever. Fine. But the Twisted Metal one makes no fucking sense. I don't remember anyone going, oh man, they should make Twisted Metal a TV show, man. I'm fucking so excited. The lore.
It's weird to me just because, like, when was the last time we had a Twisted Metal game? PS3,
That was
right?
Yeah, PS3.
Yeah, it's been a while. Like, I don't think anyone knows about it. And it's not like... I don't know. Like the Halo one I get just because, like, everyone knows Halo. Like,
And the lore in Halo is really cool.
But Twisted Metal is, like, I feel like that's such a niche audience. Is like, why would you make a show for that?
Like, to me, it makes more sense to have, like I said, a Ratchet and Clank show, a fucking Sly Cooper one, I don't know, a Crash one even.
They did that. Skylanders, right?
Yeah, well, he was a guest star in Skylanders.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
But, like, I don't know. Like, I'm just looking at all the other IPs. Like, fucking Killzone would have been a fucking better show. Because that actually has a story.
Yeah, I would say that's also niche, but yeah, I would assume that's more story to adapt compared to Twisted Metal. I legit don't know the story of Twisted Metal. I just remember you just crash cars and try to beat them up.
Sweet Tooth gets pissed because something spills on the floor. I think an ice cream falls or some shit. And then at some point they change his story and they make him about, I think, like a dad of some sort. I don't know.
Weird. All I remember are the cars and, like, it being, like, basically a better version of the battle modes and Mario Kart or any kart game. I think Twisted Metal Black is the one I remember where I remember racing.
I gotta look up what the fuck first party... What's Sony's first party titles that are good?
Well, if you mention Killzone, I would say also kind of the same style would be that, oh, what is that fucking game? Oh, Resistance. This is also supposed to be like a story first-person shooter.
But who's hankering for a Resistance? Like...
No, yeah, but that's how I feel also with Killzone.
Well, I don't know. I think Killzone was... If it came out back in the PS3 age, I think it would have gotten, you know, a push.
You mean like a show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say yeah, because the PS3 age had like the final game of the trilogy.
A show or a movie? Either or.
What other show?
Days Gone?
Little Big Planet. Days Gone actually wouldn't be that bad because it's basically like a Walking Dead type of thing, right?
Yeah, it would have been cool.
I think the only problem is if, like, depending how you can make it, people might criticize it for being like a clone.
Yo, have them make a Demon Souls. Fucking.
That'd be pretty sick.
I don't know how the fuck that would work.
I don't think there'd be a lot of... Actually, no, at this point, since so many people played Elden Ring and then, like, the other Souls games, there probably is an audience now for, like, a type of Souls show or something.
No, like there is an audience. It's just the how they would have how would they make the show and how would it be, like, good or bad or whatever. Like Bloodborne's another one.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck is that gonna work?
In my head, I'm just thinking like the protagonist would just be silent and like it would be the side characters who would carry the episode, basically.
It's like I said, there's very few ones that I could think of an actual good show.
Oh, you know what? Metal Gear would have been
movie.
A good one.
Metal Gear would have been a good one, but that's not first party.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Ratchet and Clank is fine. Horizon, I think, is impossible unless you have the greatest CG budget ever imagined.
Yeah. I was about to say no, like that seems perfect for a show, but the technology-wise, you're right. They would need to use CGI, and it probably wouldn't be that good.
Cause like the robots are insane. How the fuck are you gonna make? How are you gonna do that?
Yeah. Because that story, you could make it to a show. That's enough content. It's like Last of Us. Like, it would be enough content for a show.
I guess you could do God of War, but like, come on, man. You're gonna have these big god fights. Like, The Last of Us works because there's a lot of walking, talking, and shooting, but I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to get God of War.
I mean, the new God of
show.
War has a lot of walk and talk too.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the big fights and the chains and how you're gonna have these actors fucking.
Guess it really depends how much money they want to throw down for that.
Like, I would pay to see that. No,
that's
no
all,
joke.
Like, that's also like the same vein as Horizon. That's a good one to adapt for a show.
Like, I'd love to see that, but I hope it doesn't look like shit.
Actually, wasn't there a talk of there being a God of War show?
I think there was. Either a movie or a show.
I don't remember that. Like, around the same time when, like, they were talking about Last of Us.
I think that's literally it for, like,
I would have said maybe Uncharted, but we already had the movie.
Ridge Racer!
Fucking Wipeout.
God damn it.
You make Wipeout actually kind of cool. Remember how, like, people like that Speed Racer movie?
Yeah.
Like, they said, like, it was visually interesting and all that. You can make something like that with Wipeout.
Tekken's not first party. Why is that here?
No. It's the same vein as, like, Metal Gear. It was on Sony only, I think.
God, there's barely anything recognizable to me. That's crazy. Fucking NFL.
Oh, what about Infamous?
Infamous would have been good. You could do it.
That could be with the twist in those games. Like, the first game had, like, the whole... What was that guy's name? Kessler?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that could be a good show, because, like, people would probably, like, talk about it, like, reaching the episode where he's revealed. They'd be like, oh my god.
They could do some weird mini show thing.
Actually, Infamous would probably be the best one, because it's not like God of War with the monsters, or the tech with Horizon. But the CGI wouldn't have to be crazy, right?
You just get the guys that did X-Men. You're good.
And make sure, like, you have a lot of people who could parkour, I guess. Or the scenes.
Basically, that's just it. Or you could... Yeah, because most of it is parkouring, regardless.
I guess the CGI would be a problem for Second Son, because that guy had multiple different types of powers, right?
I think it's fine. Mostly because we have X-Men. So I keep thinking, oh, powers and stuff. I'm like, if they could do X-Men, they could do Infamous.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it wouldn't be a bad show or movie, depending on how you do it.
Also keep thinking of live action. Like, what if one of these games like God of War or Horizon or Infamous, they animated it into a show or movie?
That'd be cool. Because they tried to do that, obviously Ratchet and Clank was...
Yeah.
Because that's just a cartoony thing, but I wouldn't mind if they did that. It's just that Sony, in my perspective, if it looks realistic, they're gonna go for an actual, like, live action. I don't picture them ever doing, like, an actual CG or cartoon.
I mean, so far, I guess that point is proven true with Gran Turismo, Last of Us, and Uncharted. The only non-live action thing that got adapted is Ratchet and Clank, right?
Yep.
Little Big Planet, I could see being like a kid's show.
I could see that.
Especially with that narrator. The originals.
Pretty sure it's not first party, but Bloody Roar is a thing.
Oh my god. That's so old.
Hey man, I like Bloody Roar.
That's the one where... Is that the one where when you're fighting, you could turn into an animal?
Yeah.
It is that one. Jesus.
I want Bloody Roar, man. Rally, Ray Tracers.
What did they announce a new game in at EVO?
Dude, I'd be so fucking hyped.
PS5, new Bloody Roar.
I'd be like, oh man, that's fucking sick.
Look, it's a tiger.
Tiger, werewolf. There's a bunch of different ones. There's a bunny one.
I remember it wasn't just like the obvious ones, because wasn't there someone who could turn into like a beetle?
Yeah, beetle. There's lizard.
There was a chameleon dude, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember they had like some weird ones, like, oh, it's not just obvious stuff like a dog or a wolf or a lion.
I think one of them was a robot.
I don't remember. God, that game is so old. I just remember, I think the big boss, like the bison of that game, was like a mix of animals or something like that? Or an alien?
I can't even remember that.
I remember he looked like Sephiroth, like he was a white-haired dude. Hank.
There's like 3 Bloody Roar games? Or 2?
I know there's 2 at least.
Yeah, there's 2 for sure. God. Animals.
I think there's a dude who could turn into a phoenix too. Like there were fake animals as well.
There's a fox. I think there's a mole.
Oh, there is a mole. I remember that. Like, you unlocked the memory. Cause that was no animals I remember I saw. I was like, oh wow, I never thought of that.
Yeah, there's a chameleon, a mole, a beetle, a bat.
A crab? Is there a crab?
There's a bat. I don't think there's a crab.
I don't know why I'm thinking of like crab or lobster, something like that.
Maybe in the later games. Trying to see where... It probably is in the later games, but I can't find it. There's a jaguar.
That makes sense.
And I think a cheetah.
That makes sense. Probably the fastest character.
Man, they really should bring back Bloody Roar. There's an elephant.
That's a unique one.
I want one that's like a fucking shark.
God, I remember there was one person who was like some type of sea animal. I thought it was crab.
I think you might be thinking Bloody Roar 4.
There are 4 games?
There's quite a few.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a 3rd one, a 4th one. Oh, that's funny. There was like a Reddit post about it. What if in Bloody Roar they added these animals and one of them was a shark?
Mm-hmm. They had a character who could turn into a goldfish. And he's the most broken character in the game.
Fuck off. I want one that transforms into a chicken. I want a chicken.
You don't want to.
That'd be fucking dope. There should be one that transforms into a goat.
That seems like an obvious one too. Like that should have been one. Like some type of sheep, goat, ram type of animal.
I wouldn't mind that.
Because I'm just thinking of like you would want those eyes on a character. Or a deer. Like whatever animal has those like horizontal eyes.
There should be one that transforms into an octopus.
Man, that's why I'm surprised. Like, so far you haven't listed any sea animal. I thought there was one.
I thought there was one too until apparently there wasn't a shark one. And I think that's the obvious one.
Out of all the sea animals, I would say yeah.
That or orca.
Yeah, shark is more obvious than orca.
Orca is pretty iconic. The whole black and white.
But compared to a shark,
I wouldn't mind having.
Like, I think
one of those.
like if you ask most people, like, who would be like the most fighting animal in the sea, you would think of a shark.
They should totally add a turtle.
Hmm.
You know, they should totally add a turtle to the roster. Hasn't been done before.
Make them ninjas.
Yeah, like
Have
ninja
them
turtles.
Use nunchucks or sais or katanas. Maybe a stick.
Maybe you know what would be really cool is if they were like around teenage age.
They could wear a headband to stand out. And maybe depending on the weapon you pick, you have an assigned color to the headband.
I think we're giving them really good ideas here.
Yeah, man. They should pay us royalties.
Oh, I just thought of one. A jackal.
Yeah.
/ hyena.
That would be a good one.
I thought about it because I looked at my Harley Quinn book and I was like, oh, right, that exists.
A rhino would be cool. A horn.
That has never been done before.
Maybe a warthog who's pink.
I want a giraffe.
That'd be cool too. I mean, that's in One Piece.
I want it to swing its head around to attack.
Yeah.
Oh, there should be a rat.
Yeah, that's also an obvious one. That's not a character? A rat one?
I thought there was. You'd think there would be, right?
I thought so, because like the animals that were there, like you said rabbit. I kind of remember someone who was a phoenix. There was tiger. Like those are the animals in the zodiacs, isn't it?
Yeah, some of them are zodiacs.
And a rat is part of the zodiac.
The wolf one isn't, which is the main guy.
Yeah, it's not. No, there's definitely some that are not in the zodiac. Like the chameleon was not.
Put in a scorpion.
That'd be a good one too.
That's
Spider.
never been done before. Spider-Man.
Praying mantis too. They already got a beetle. I'm pretty sure there was like a horn beetle or something.
The beetle was there. It was the horn beetle one.
Yeah.
I remember him. He reminded me of Beetleborgs. Or that one guy from Digimon.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about the season where they could transform?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I think that's why I liked it, because I was like, man, that reminds me of Digimon. Man, they should bring back Bloody Roar. I like fucking... The game was so cool. It's the fact that you're a regular dude and then you get a completely like extra move set when you transform.
Mm-hmm.
That's so unique.
It is. Who even owns that IP? Like now?
No one.
Like, who's the one you gotta ask if you want one? But this is also making me think of how people love Killer Instinct, but Microsoft hasn't done anything with that.
Apparently it's by multiple companies. Or it was published by multiple companies. The series has been published by multiple companies including Activision, Konami, and Virgin Interactive.
Well, I don't think Virgin is the one who owns it. I never heard of them recently.
It then says Konami holds the rights to the franchise after Hudson Soft was absorbed into the former company in 2012.
So right now it's Konami. So it makes sense why we haven't had a game.
This.
They don't ever make games.
No, they're making a game.
Well, now they're starting to, but it makes sense why we never had a Bloody Roar. Not even the biggest IP they wanted to make games.
I'm fucking sad. The last one was actually Bloody Roar 4, which released in 2003.
Jesus Christ. It's 20 years then. It's been 2 decades since the last Bloody Roar.
Konami should announce one this year.
Bruh, it might be... You think it'll be a quarter of a century until we get a Bloody Roar? Like, would it be before or after?
Or never. I'm sad. I just can't believe that no one ever thought to bring that back. It's such a unique fighter. Like, it's like on the level of like Skullgirls, because Skullgirls was so unique.
Mm-hmm.
But nope. And I've heard people like the niche audience go, "We want a new Bloody Roar," and there was rumors that there was supposed to be a new one, but it got canceled apparently.
Sure. They probably looked at like the engagement and then be like, "Ah, it's not worth it." Like at the time.
Man, Sony should pick it up, make it an exclusive for themselves, just like fucking Microsoft has a Killer Instinct.
I mean, they did that with Street Fighter V. So they could do it with other games.
They're not doing it with 6, right? 6 is like a
no,
timed
6
exclusive?
is not like that anymore. Because 6 is on Xbox now.
Wait, is it already? Or is it just timed?
No, it's on Xbox.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like, I've played against Xbox people online.
I know the fucking Sony should just buy Capcom at this point.
I mean, you say that because we own Sony consoles, but that would suck for anyone who plays on Xbox.
No, I'm not saying it because we own it, but I'm saying it because Sony and Capcom seem to be buddy-buddy most of the time.
Sure. Oh, I should go because my dog is staring at me.